kindergarten. It's Mrs. Griffith again. I just want to do a quick little lesson with you and talk about Easter. Did you know we're in the Easter season? Well, we are. The Easter season starts on Easter Sunday and goes all the way till Pentecost, which is at the end of May. So I just want to talk a little bit today about not only what happened Easter morning, which of course we celebrate because Jesus rose from the dead, but also, did you know that something important happened Easter evening? And so we're going to talk about that today. Now, I have to tell you, kindergarten, that I have already cut apart my Promise magazine here at home. You have this online. Mom and Dad have this. If you want to do this little activity, you can have Mom and Dad print this out for you, but your magazine is going to come out in 2 pieces. So it's fine, but we just have to do a little fix up for it. You do not have to do this, but you have the Promise magazine, and I think it would be a fun activity for you to do at home. So you're going to get your Promise magazine. The front of it is going to look like this. It's got some pictures on it. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut those strips apart, okay? Then you're going to open it up, and it's got some more strips down here. Well, this will be your second page, and you've got to cut those strips out as well. So you just cut straight across on that black line and straight across here at the top on the black line. So you're going to end up with 4 strips that look like this. And you're going to have to tape them together, okay, because of the way we're doing things right now. So this strip says, what happened on Easter morning? And we've got these pages here. So what happened on Easter morning? We've got, here we go. We've got Mary coming to the tomb. Yep. That's what happened on Easter morning. So I have to tape those 2 together. And then this one says what happened on Easter evening. And I have to tape these 2 together. So I end up with 2 long strips. What happened on Easter morning? What happened on Easter evening? And then you get to make a little, like a TV. You're going to make a little slideshow. This says Our Easter Story, and it's got these dotted lines right here. So Mom and Dad will have to help you with this part because you're going to push your scissors through on the dotted line and then just cut that slit there and push your scissors through on the dotted line on the other side, and you just cut that slit. And then you get to make a little slideshow, and you can start with the morning. What happened on Easter morning? And you just feed that strip in through the slit on one side and out on the other. And then you can tell the story of what happened on Easter morning. And you know that Mary went to the tomb and she found the stone rolled away and Jesus wasn't there. So she ran into the city to tell Peter and John, Jesus is gone. I don't know where they put him. And then you see all of them running back to the tomb. And then Peter and John looked in the tomb, and then they went back to the city. And Mary stayed, and she saw a man that she thought was the gardener, and the man said her name. He said, Mary, and she looked up and she realized that it was Jesus. And she ran and told all of the apostles and all of his followers that she had seen him. She says, "I've seen Jesus." And they all were amazed and believed. And then in the evening, I'm going to trim my strip here a little bit because it got hooked up. Now here's what happened in the evening, kindergarten. I don't know if you know this part of the story. So we can wind that right through. What happened on Easter evening? It was Easter evening. Jesus' followers, you know where they were? They were locked in a room. They had locked themselves in a room. So we pulled the strip through, and there we go. And it shows them together in a room. They were afraid that the people that had killed Jesus would come after them, and they were afraid. So they locked themselves in a room and stayed there. Then, all of a sudden, who appeared among them but Jesus? Can you imagine, kindergarten? All of a sudden, just out of the blue, Jesus was there. And they were so amazed and they were so happy to see him. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? And their one friend, their friend Thomas, who was one of the apostles, he wasn't there that day. So when they saw him, they were like, "Thomas, you'll never believe this. Jesus came and stayed with us and met with us and was with us in the room we were in that was locked." And when his friends told Thomas, do you think he believed him? No, he didn't. He said, "I don't believe you. I am going to have to see the wounds on Jesus's body, the nail marks on his hands and his feet, and the wound on his side from when he was crucified." He said, "Unless I see those things, I am not going to believe it." He just was not able to have that faith to believe them. But the next week, guess what happened? Jesus came again. And this time, Thomas was there. And he said, "Oh my goodness, let me touch your body, let me see you." And he believed. And he said to Jesus, "My Lord and my God." And he believed. So that's the story of what happened Easter evening. So if you would like to make those strips and tell the Easter story to somebody at your house, maybe a brother or a sister, mom and dad, that's something you could do. So to end, we'll sing a little Easter song. It goes like this. Alleluia, alleluia, is our song, is our song. We are Easter people, we are Easter people. Sing along, sing along. That's a fun song that you can sing throughout the day today, kindergarten. Hope you enjoyed the Easter story for the evening.